Hello and welcome. My name is Shagahad and this is Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid is probably the most advanced and most interesting zombie game that I've ever played, really. And there's so much to this game, and it's just completely crazy. It was first released in 2013, but it's still being constantly updated from time to time. And I'm just gonna go through the process of creating a character and setting up the scenario for us, and mostly because I want to have a little bit of an introduction to people that haven't seen this game before, if any. So we're gonna do the apocalypse playstyle. That's just the normal settings, really. You do either apocalypse or survivor, but we're just gonna go for apocalypse. I'm not really sure what the differences are, to be honest. This is the list of mods that we're gonna be using. I'm gonna list all of them in the description as well, and all of them can be found on the Steam workshop. We're not gonna do any of the challenges because I'm honestly not even good enough for the normal game in this, for the most part. I'm fairly new to this game myself, so we have 4 different starting points. We have Moldra, Riverside, Rosewood, and West Point. So Moldra is widely considered to be the easiest one to start in, and that's where we're gonna start as well. But all of these maps are like individually. These are all 4 different maps that are just huge, and they are also all connected, so we can, even if we start in Moldra, we can go over to the other parts of the overworld as well. So but we're gonna start in Moldra because we want to have an easy time. And this is the actual like skill selection in the game, and it's a point based well, perk tree, I guess. I don't know. So we have 8 points to start out with, and you can choose to start out as a profession, basically, like a carpenter or a park ranger or a police officer, and all of them give something like an extra bonus to it. But they also require points to use. So if we take, for example, the carpenter, we see that we're down to 2 points that we have, but we have a bunch of plus in carpentry and short blunt. But for this playthrough, I'm gonna go for unemployed. I'm gonna do a very simple, just very basic character. And yeah, now we have 8 points, so we could take a bunch of bad traits to make our character worse, but also free up points to put in other things that we could may want instead. Like there's a couple of them that actually is stuff that you can overcome as well in the game. Like you can take underweight, for example, which would give you 6 points to put in a positive trait. But underweight you can overcome by just eating enough. And this, well, the reverse thing with like obese, or I think there's one that is just overweight. Those 2 you can overcome by just eating less. I guess you're starving yourself a little bit. But for this time, for this character, I mean, throughout this series, we're probably gonna go through a lot of characters, and this is probably gonna change too. But as the first time we do this, my first character, we're just gonna pick Lucky, because that will increase our chance of getting good stuff when we loot, basically. And then we are gonna go for Inconspicuous. That will make us a little bit harder for the zombies to see. So we're just Lucky and Inconspicuous, and we're unemployed. So we move on, and here is the character creation. For the most, I mean, this is just purely cosmetic, and you can name your character whatever you want. So we're just gonna pick a character. We're gonna start out as Demetria Rosenberg. I don't really care to change too much on the character. She looks fine. She looks fine. So let's just jump into it. These are the end times. There was no hope for survival. This is how you died. So coming into the game, the very first thing that we want to do every time is to go to the closest television and turn that on. And we want to have that on the Life and Living channel so that we can watch the show on there. Because this show will actually give you some free experience in one of the skills. Is usually like cooking and carpentry and foraging. I think they are the ones that can be on there. And this is a show that goes on at like 6 in the morning, at noon, 6 in the evening, and midnight, I think. But it's all only on for like the first week that you play, I think. So we can see here that we already have a full cooking level from just watching this TV show, which is great because the experience takes a very long time to get, mostly, especially in something like cooking. So that's a really good thing to just try to keep up with as much as possible, especially in the beginning. But we're gonna do that, and as the kind of intro foreshadowed, like this is the story of how we died. There is no end game to Project Zomboid. It's just literally a game that goes on until you die. So we can speed up the time a little bit here so that we can. Okay, now the show is over. So now, let's just take stock of what we have. We have a sewing kit in there already, which is pretty good. We have tweezers as well. I don't really want to carry stuff away from this house just yet, because we have a little bit of food. Bowl, can opener, roasting pan, muffin tray. So a couple of canned goods and some dried chickpeas, popcorn and chips. That's good. But I don't really want to carry any stuff out of here right now, because we know that this is a house that does not contain any zombies, so it's a good place for us to come back to if we need somewhere to stay, or if we can't manage to find a new spot for us. So I would rather just actually we'll put on that denim shirt, because that will give us a bit of a better scratch defense and whatnot from the zombies, so that's good. But yeah, I obviously wanna try to find a. Oh wow, okay, we got a duffel bag already. That's amazing. Okay, wow, that's lucky. Holy shit. Okay. Like really the first two things that you're looking for in this game is a weapon and a bag, and we already got a duffel bag. That's really good for our carrying capacity. That's super nice. But now, yeah, we have this house that we can go back to. We have a little map that we can check as well. And if we actually do we have a pen in here somewhere? Did not have a pen there. No, there is just a hand torch. There was no pen here. No, okay. So if we find, well, I say when we find a pen, we can also make symbols on the map. So you can see that we don't have anything explored on the map except for the just general vicinity here. I'm not really sure what this pink thing is there, but these are just residential houses. But we can mark this or just write on the map or whatever if we got a pen, and that way we will just have an easier time finding our way back to where we live, basically. Let's see if we can find something in this. Ooh, okay, we have a screwdriver in our car. That's that's pretty sweet as well. So the car is locked. Now, can we check the the condition here. So the overall condition of this car is 57%. The gas tank is okay. The battery... the battery is all blacked out. I'm not sure if that means that it's... I mean, it says condition 71, so it seems like it's like a pretty good one. It's actually not a bad car. It's just a shame that we can't get into it, but we... if we don't find a key for it, we could find a key on one of the zombies around, because there could be the owner of this car close by, actually. So we could still find the key for it, but worst case scenario, we'll have to break into it, and maybe we can find the key inside the vehicle. Or we have to wait until we get high enough mechanics that we can actually hotwire the car as well. But we're gonna go over to our neighbors here and hopefully not attract those guys over there. Oh, we have some fellas coming from there. Let's open this window here if we can. Yeah, they are coming. So the only thing that I can really do right now, because we don't have a weapon. God damn it! I already... Did I get bitten? Kinda looked like I got bitten. If we are bitten, we are just screwed already. Oh no, we only have a... well, it's a laceration. It's not great, but I forgot that I had the health thing down there unlocked. So we'll just rip these socks up for a makeshift bandage. So we'll just bandage that up for now, and that should be fine. There's always a when you get attacked by the zombies, you have a chance of being bitten or just getting infected from their attacks, basically. But if you get the damage indication that you've been bitten, you're pretty much screwed. Like if you're gonna get zombified, then you will die eventually. We have a bunch of canned food. Let's just grab that and just bring it over to our house straight away. Frying pan, that's nice. Let's just take all of those things, because we're just gonna go straight over to our house, I think. So the duffel bag that we have, it obviously lets us carry more, but that's because it reduces the weight of it. We can see the overall weight that we can carry up here. We have 4.3 now out of 12. So we have some... we can take the sheet. That could be useful. Plunger. Plunger is a weapon. Not a very good one, but it's something. We could use the frying pan as well as a weapon, but I would rather not, actually. I think we're just gonna sneak back to our house, actually, see if we can find an easier route. I find that sometimes I have a really hard time finding frying pans, so the first one that I find I always want to keep, even though it's a fairly nice weapon to have in the very beginning of a playthrough. We have a someone coming over to our place, so there. I saw someone jumping the fence, so I kind of just want to get rid of the things and go out and see if we can take care of them before they ruin our lovely windows, because we don't want that. It's pretty nice to get some quick preservatives in the beginning. It's always useful. Okay, so they hadn't really seen me. We're just out for a little stroll. And they don't really have anything that we want. Because we don't really care much for their frilly underpants. A lot of the zombies will carry jewelry, like rings and necklaces and whatnot, and those are purely cosmetical, and it serves really no purpose in the game except for just looking a little bit fancier, I guess. Because you can actually see the like earrings and whatnot on the character if you have some. Take the plunger. Okay, so if we stand on... Oh, shit. If we stand on one zombie, we can effectively just keep them on the ground. Like they can't get up if I'm standing on top of them. So you can stand on one zombie while killing another. Now we get attacked by a little bit too many here, but if you only have 2 of them, it's a pretty good tactic. But now we're just kind of being overrun by zombies coming from up there as well. I think I'm gonna just take a little bit of a sprint down here. I want to try to sprint as little as possible because it tires out the character a lot while doing that. Also, the plunger did not survive very long, sadly. It was just a few hits on that one. I have a lot of forest around, which could be good for doing some foraging eventually. I have a whole bunch of zombies up there too. I feel like I'm very trapped right now here. And we should get into our sneaking mode as much as we can. I think I want to try to sneak back and see if the guys that followed me kind of lost me over in the on the road, and see if we may be able to get into the house without causing too much problems. So they are coming from me. There's someone banging inside of the house as well. So those guys lost me down there. They do not see me anymore. This girl over here, she has something in her. There's an axe on her. If we can... Oh, dang. I was gonna say, we were lucky enough to be able to kill her before these guys showed up. Then we could have gotten a nice little axe. Okay. Good. Okay. There was just Axe Girl left. Alright, nice. And we just take a little peek around us so that we don't get ambushed. But it looks good. Hand axe. Absolutely amazing. That's a really nice pickup. What? Oh, a digital watch as well. Nice. So without having a watch, we can actually not know what time of day it is. But when we have a watch, we can see up in the right corner what time of day it is. So we have almost 3 p.m. now. What kind of shoes do I wear? I wear normal shoes. If we grab the sneakers instead, we have a little bit worse defense and a little bit less damage on our stomps, but we sneak better with the with the sneakers. We have a hand axe. That's really, really nice. I vastly prefer to have blunt weapons over cutting weapons, but at this point, when we don't have any other weapon than the hand axe, I will gladly take the hand axe. So here we have Courtman Medical. So this could be a potential first base for us, maybe? There's a bit of a bigger house, it's pretty sturdy. There's someone knocking inside here. I'm not sure where they are. Are you in here? There? There. Nice. Military boots. Those, oh. Those are really nice. Not very sneaky, but I cannot pass up that. Okay, so we can take a pen. Newspaper, mechanics for beginners. That's really nice. Constant worship. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. A scalpel suture needle, a suture needle holder. That's really sweet too. That could come in handy. Medical cap, medical pants. No. Bandage, antidepressant, bottle of disinfectant, cotton ball, painkiller, and sleeping pills. Yeah. We'll take all of it. Just load us up with drugs. Someone knocking on the... No, it's not the window either. There's some more medicine. A medical mask. We don't really need to have that, but we'll take the other things. I don't think the... No, I don't think the medical mask is really gonna do anything for us. So we got some scissors. That's really nice too. We have a really nice setup of medical stuff. We'll remove this curtain and bring that with us, because I think we have a bunch of windows in our current house where we can put up some sheets so that we will be a little bit harder to detect for zombies outside. We'll sneak up here and see if we can find the missing zombie. Okay, he's in there. Oh, it's an actual, like, a little apartment up here, I guess. Oh, okay. Where's the zombie? Whoop. Just stomp his head in. So I think we'll actually just move here, because this just looks like a really nice place to hold up in, really. It feels kind of nice to have like the living area on the second floor instead of just being on the ground floor. I feel like that will probably make us a little bit harder to detect as well from the zombies. And now with one of the mods that I have, I will try to point out, but I will probably not even be able to know all of the things that the mods do. But one of the things that we can do with the mods is that we can just grab this corpse here, and we can just throw it out the window. Yep, he ended up there. What? Throw him out the window, please. Nope. Okay. Yeah, dang it. So that why did that not work? Can we do it in here maybe? I know that some mods are a little bit finicky depending on which way things are facing, so it could just be kind of a directional issue here. There. Yeah, I think we threw it down. So we'll close this up. So we have nothing really interesting there. Some crossword magazines and stuff. We do need to drink because we are thirsty. We also a bit hungry, but that's kind of fine for now. So we have a rolling pin, saucepan, some stuff. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot. There's some canned goods as well. We're gonna access the TV input on the Life in Living channel. We'll turn down the volume of it so that we have a lesser chance of attracting zombies. We'll close the window and the curtain. Let's just go down here and just take a quick peek. I think we should try to handle this first. Oh, dang it. Did you have to do... Did you... The door was open. There was absolutely no reason for you to ruin my window. Nothing on them. We'll grab this corpse. There was a house key on that corpse though. I'm gonna grab that as well. We do want to get the corpses out of the way as good as we possibly can, really, because we do not want to live around a whole bunch of corpses, because that will eventually make us sick if we stay too close to them. There's another guy coming there. Oh, a woman. Nope. You haven't seen us yet. Also, the corpse that I threw out of the window is not visible. Oh, he's there. he ended up inside there on the... Okay. Well, that's probably because there was... I threw him out of this window and he just like fell through the roof, I guess. Mods are not perfect all the time. It's a really nice mod, but at this specific instant, it was a little bit of a derp. Let's go back inside, and we'll get upstairs real quick so that we can catch the show. We can't. Oh yeah, okay. We can't sit on the actual furniture this time because it's facing north. That's one of the things that I know is a bit weird in one of the mods. Like, for some reason you can't sit or lay in beds that are facing north. Not really sure why that is a problem, but it is, and it's just a thing. Oh yeah, why am I was actually just standing there looking for a towel because I need to change my bandage. But we have a freaking infirmary in here with bandages and stuff. We'll just grab a bandage and we'll remove this. And we can use the bottle of disinfectant to disinfect the wound. And then we'll just use a normal bandage is probably fine. We don't think we have to use the adhesive bandage or something like that. Okay, so we take... Let's grab one of the sheets that we have. We'll throw in the thread and that. The sneakers and the stuff we can just throw out when we get out, basically. We will put a sheet on here. Close that. Same thing on the door. Just make it a little bit less visible. And here we can... We'll just remove the glass out around the window so that if we want to jump out of it, we can do that without being cut by the glass, basically. The way that we're gonna have to handle that is to eventually just board it up with some wood, just a barricade. I'm also... Why am I... Did I mess up the bandage? I don't know what happened there. I have no idea why I just started bleeding there. That's a little bit weird. We'll put on our little cap. We'll grab this corpse as well, and we'll just take it to our pile over here. Put that there. We can also just throw away the broken glass. We can't throw it away, so okay. We have to place it. We don't really need that. And we'll go to the garbage. We have a garbage bag in there. That would also be one of the things that you could use as a container. If I would probably have grabbed that if we didn't have our duffel bag. But since we do have our lovely duffel bag, we don't need it. We'll just get rid of some of the things that we don't want and just put them in there for now. Really, the only thing that I know that you can do if you want to actually delete an item that you don't wanna have anymore is to just put them into zombies that are dead, and because eventually the zombies just despawn. So if you have a bunch of items that you don't want, then you can just put them in zombies and just let them despawn with the zombie, basically. We have become very slow already because we are suffering minor pain, and we're also a bit hungry. I don't really feel like we should be all that hungry right now, but yeah, I think the reason that we're slow is probably more because of the pain than anything else. Can we... We'll just rip all of the clothes. All of the clothes in this pile, because ripping them gives us a chance of finding thread, which will be nice for us when we wanna level up our tailoring a bit. And tailoring is pretty nice to have. So now we can just remove this bandage. That's a new wound though, isn't it? That's not the same one that I fixed in... I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll come back to our first house, and we'll just start picking up some stuff. We'll just grab pretty much everything that we may find useful at some point. Get some of the The food? Well, I'm pretty much gonna pick up all of the food, really. Dish towel and an empty bowl is always good to have in a pinch. Could be good for something, I guess. And this is where we had all of this stuff, yeah, okay. There was a few things that we're not gonna be able to fit in there, but we'll just carry those on our person instead of in the bag. That's fine. We are a bit over encumbered. But I also don't, there's really nothing more that I want in that house anymore, so now we can basically just move over to the clinic over here and just live here. Happily ever after, until I die in like 10 minutes or something. I think kind of my goal with playing this has pretty much always been to try to build my own house with with just carpentry, I guess. But I just haven't gotten that far. Like, I haven't been able to survive long enough that I would be able to do that. So that's definitely one of the things that I would really want to do. Just to try it out. It's probably not like super good, I guess. I don't know. It's probably easier to just grab houses that are already there and just fortify it as best as you can. But it's kind of just always been just one of those things that I kind of want to do in the game. And hopefully we can get there. Would be pretty cool. So we will put in all of the things that say fresh on into the refrigerator, and then we have all of the frozen stuff into the freezer. Logic. Do we have... Frying pan was on there, okay. We'll put that in there so that we have it close to the... Well, close to as many things as possible. So if we right click here, we can create like dishes from stuff that are around and that we can actually create. So we can make a stir fry from random vegetables, which is not gonna be super good when it comes to food, but that's pretty much what we can make at this point. And we'll just put that on the stove and turn it on. Now, we did have a little bit of a bookshelf over here that we will put all of this stuff on. Definitely want to try to get some more books that we can read. The skill books in this game, they give you an XP boost. Like you don't get actual experience from reading the books about like foraging or tailoring or whatever, but you get instead you get the experience boost, which is very, very important in this game in particular, because like I said before, the skills take a long time to develop, and you definitely want as much of that as possible. We have the Value Tech radio as well, and I think I probably wanna put that on here, maybe. Can we do that? There, okay. Oh, we can put it there in the little corner. In the little corner. Cool. Are we almost done with this? It's already done. So we'll grab our stir fry, and we'll just eat all of it. And then we just have to remember to put our frying pan back into the cupboard, otherwise we'll not be there when we need to make more. So I think I'm just gonna make a little pile there of ripped sheets and dirty rags and whatnot. We have one thread. I think I have the rest of the thread in here, so we'll just put that there for now. But I think to kind of round off the day for us, we're just gonna go ahead and wash our clothes and wash ourselves, and then we can, yeah, we'll be able to catch the midnight show as well. And wash ourselves. Now the show is on. We will, I mean, I can eventually just move these around so that we can probably sit in the couch. Sadly, the sitting in furniture has not been implemented in the game yet, but probably will soon. I would hope. That's a mod, which is why it works a little bit weird, but we'll just speed through the... Was that another cooking show? I didn't really see that we got any experience at all from that, which was a little bit weird, but yeah, can we continue washing ourselves a bit? There we go. Okay. So let's just take a little sip of water. We need to find a bottle of some kind to carry around, like just a water bottle. If we have a water bottle on us, then with water in it, then the character will actually drink out of it just passively without us having to do anything. I can't lay down on this either. Oh well, we'll just sleep there then. I mean, we are sleeping in the bed still. It's just the animation doesn't show, so it looks like we're just sleeping on just sleeping standing up, I guess. Sadly, we missed the morning show now. There was a big hiking bag in this too. I only checked one of these, I think, when I came in. Holy crap! Is that one better than the duffel bag? I think it is. I think we have to unequip this though. So this one has a weight of 1, a capacity of 18, and a weight reduction of 65. This one has a weight of 1.5, capacity 22, and weight reduction 80. Yeah, that one is better than the duffel bag. Wow. Okay, we already we have a big hiking bag. Holy crap. That's pretty damn sweet. It's like pretty much the best bag in the game, I think. I'm honestly not really sure if it is, but it's really damn sweet. That's for sure. I want to pick up something to just eat. We'll just eat some chickpeas. That's fine. Let's eat a half of it, maybe. Will that be enough to satiate our hunger for now? It is, okay. But we got very thirsty. Very thirsty. Okay. So eventually we also have to start doing some exercising so that we can get stronger and more fit basically. But we'll start that soon enough, I guess. Probably this evening. I don't really want to do it right now because that will make us just very tired. So I don't want to start the day with doing exercising. I think we'll just wash clean rag. Yeah, there. Now we have a backup bandage. I feel like that wound is probably gonna be okay pretty soon. Now we have a whole bunch of zombies down there. They just do not wanna leave me alone. I still wanna check out this house because we haven't checked that out yet. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would just be smarter to go the other way, really. We haven't checked out our neighbor house up there either, next to our clinic. Close the window so that no one can follow us. Ooh, a crowbar. That's a nice find too. Is that it just says weapon, so well I'm gonna guess that it's just a weapon. Usually it says tool or weapon if you can use it for something other than just being a weapon, I guess. It's the most roundabout way of saying something. But yeah. Pepper. We'll take pepper. Chicken knife. The hell? It's been a long day, y'all. A kitchen knife is what I was trying to say. Oh, maple syrup and some brown sugar. I think that's probably gonna be handy. And some fresh food. We'll grab that. Some pineapple and butter. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Some canned goods. It's always nice to have. Can I... There we go. Here we go. Oh, orange soda. Oh, and a water bottle. Neat. Okay. I was thinking, yay, orange soda, then we can have the bottle for water later. And then it was just a bottle of water in there too. We'll just take all of those. I'm just gonna go by my house again after this one, so I'll just grab everything right now. And we will fill up our water bottle. Don't really need to fill up the saucepan and whatnot. I feel like that's probably a little bit unnecessary at this point. We are gonna have to kind of stockpile water later on, but since I'm playing the normal scenario, it's gonna take like a month or something before the water is turned off. So for right now, we are fine with that stuff. Eventually, the water and the electricity is gonna be turned off, which are both stuff that you can kind of... Well, I mean, you can survive without it, but it will just take a little bit of preparation before we can actually do that. The water you can get with the rainwater collectors and whatnot, and the electricity you can get with generators. So that's basically what we're gonna have to do down the line to survive. Like if we survive that long, that is, of course. Really hope that we will survive that long, but you never know. Never know. So, canned goods... No, not... Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Butter is a non-perishable? That feels a little bit weird, but okay. We'll put all of this in here. Let's pick the... Oh, we have to have better carpentry skill to be able to pick up the couch. We can't pick up the television, but the couch we actually have to disassemble to do that, so we need a higher skill for that. I was just kind of thinking that we could do that now, but we actually can't. I'm gonna put the orange soda into the fridge, I think. Just keep that in there. We can just carry the water on us right now. I think we're gonna do a little bit of an exercise just to do something while we wait, because I want to wait for the show that's gonna come on at noon. So we'll just do some burpees for half an hour, and then we'll chill with the show. So we get some carpentry experience this time from this show. Should be able to get the full level from that. The kind of one thing that we have been a little bit unlucky with so far is the books. Actually, the skill books have not really been useful this early on. The ones that we've found is like the very later ones that you need, and we need beginner books, not master books or advanced books, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. She takes the hiking bag off when doing exercising, so always ends up in the inventory. I think let's just go have a little bit of a peek here to see if there's anything here. There's an old man here. And another guy. Up. Go. There we go. There we go. Lumberjack shirt. A red digital watch. We'll take that because we can... I'm pretty much gonna pick up every watch that I find because we can disassemble those and get some scrap materials, or like electronic scraps or whatever they're called. There's some kind of store here, and what skill did we get now? Carpentry? What? No, sneaking. Okay, we got the first level of sneaking. That's really nice. That's always gonna be helpful. So, what do we have here? Is a little bit of a food store here? And she had a watch. So we can, if we take the earrings, we can actually see them on the character. It's probably really hard to see on the video, but there is a little bit of a gold thingy there, and we can wear the ring as well. And we have 4 ring slots to choose between. So we can just put that on, and you can actually see the little ring on there. Again, it's probably not really gonna be very visible on the video, but it's a thing. And it doesn't do anything, like I said before. It's just cosmetical, and it actually weighs us down a little bit. But so this place is all locked up for now, it seems. So if we want to get in here, we have to resort to breaking the windows. Or a window. Want to have a little bit of a peek around here just to make sure that we don't have a big horde of angry zombies just waiting to mess with us. We have a bunch of them up there. There's like 5 of them up there. That kind of makes me wanna not smash a window. We got light-footed now. That's nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I heard someone was close, but I wasn't sure where they were. Oh. Take that. There's a locket and there's a necklace. That's not going to be very useful. A summer hat. Hell yeah, give us a summer hat. TIS shirt. I don't know what that. Ooh, leather gloves. That's nice. Gloves is always nice to have. A strapless bra, animal print. Could be useful. Flip flops. Not very. Oh God! Look at this hat. Woohoo! Okay. That. Oh, farming for beginners. That's nice. We have a nice little hat. That's probably gonna help us in sneaking, I think. Do we want to pick all of that up right now, though? I don't think we do. There's a grill brush. That's just junk. Rolling pin is pretty nice to have. I mean, it's. I don't really want to say that it's a good weapon, but it's a weapon. That's what I'm gonna say. It's definitely not a good weapon, but it is something to bash zombies with. Holy donkey doodle, there was a lot of zombies there. There's like 7 or something of them. Oh, no. Okay, one is dead. Well, 2 of them is dead, apparently. I missed the first one, though. There we go. Okay, good. Whew! Neat. A lighter is good to have. Still have a couple of them there. I think... Yeah, those 3 have seen me. So they are coming. Day's coming. How did you see me? What? Oh. I was so sneaky with my lovely hat. Come on. He looks like he has a screwdriver in his stomach as well. Oh yeah, we already had a screwdriver in the car. I completely forgot to pick that up when we got back to our first house. We had a screwdriver. Well, now we have another one. So there's that, and just another watch. There's still 3 of them there. Come on, boyos. Here's a cowboy hat. Oh, the aiming there from me. That was something. Duh! That was a really weird spin around from her attack. Okay. We good? We good? We good. Oh, that's a pistol. That is an H&K pistol. I guess we'll just take it. I'm probably not gonna use it anytime soon, to be honest. It's not a. Okay, this looks better. I mean, I kind of like the hat for the shits and giggles, but the cowboy hat looks cool. But yeah, firearms is really not something that I've played around with a whole lot because they are so loud and they just attract so many zombies. Oh. So I've been really scared to use them, basically, and yeah, maybe we'll get to a point where we can do that, but I probably would not want to do it with the pistol though. Got a pair of scissors there. That's nice. If we have like a big horde of zombies to clear out, I would probably only do it with a weapon if we have a shotgun, really. That seems like the smarter thing to do. I think we are at this point just gonna grab the food from here because we are over encumbered, and well, with that food we're over encumbered. Kind of want to bring the microwave. Fishing and trapping for intermediates. Wraps for Christ. Okay. Can we put some stuff in the... If we... Okay, if we put the rolling pin in there, we're actually not over encumbered anymore, which is nice. We'll just fill up the water bottle a little bit, even though it was not even half drained yet. Sewing kit and some thread. That's nice. So one of the things that you can do if you're a smart person and you come up to a locked door like this, you just like double tap the E key to open it and close it. So you just do that, which will allow you to see if there's a zombie in there that is just waiting to ambush you. That's I think that's what the smart people do. It's usually not what I do, but yeah, I wanna pick that up. Pick up. Oh, he doesn't know what... Oh, okay, there. Okay. Now. We'll see if we'll be able to get home with our microwave. Pretty sure I can't jump this high fence with with the microwave oven though. It's pretty calm right now around here. But I think we are we're just gonna go back inside our house and do a little bit of housekeeping. Just put some stuff away, install our microwave oven, and then we will be done for the day, and hopefully I'll be able to catch the show as well. But we are was window scratching. There's someone inside. There's 2 zombies inside. Did you really jump in through that window and then just move over here? We continue with that window. I really need to get a saw and stuff so that we can get some planks and also nails so that we can board the windows up. I think we're gonna be okay for a little bit, but yeah. It's not excellent. There we go. We have a microwave oven. And we'll also get a little bit of... what's that? Oh, it's farming. Okay. There's a farming show going on. And we can continue doing things while the thing is on, just as long as we can hear the TV, basically. So usually what I like to do when the show is on is just read one of the skilling books as well at the same time, so that we can just kind of maximize our efficiency as much as we can. But yeah, I'm just from here. I'm just gonna do put away our stuff and clean up a little bit, and that will be it for Demetria Rosenberg for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the first episode of this Project Zomboid series, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.